Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. The car is packed with everything I need to try and turn this into a reality. I'm meeting Rachel at a venue we've hired. I've got the product I'm promoting and I've got all of the equipment I need to try and paint with a remote control racing car. So it's gonna be a big day. This is the slightly spooky community hall we hired all to ourselves. You ready? Oh, that's pretty cool. Got plenty of space. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
Rachel's here to help me all day, and I'm gonna absolutely torture her with the amount of running around I'm gonna be asking her to do with me. This is awesome. I wonder if I should set up, I wonder if the curtains close. Because if so, I'm tempted to set up behind here.
Do it.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, that's awesome. That's perfect, and also still extra spooky. Open them up, open them up. God, that's so cool. All right, so we can do the whole thing in here. We've got plugs, so I'll set up the monitor here, the cameras, all of it. Lots of work to do, but this is amazing. We got the perfect space. Thanks, Mrs. Jazza, for scouting it out, because we tried a few other places and they were more expensive for a lot less value. So this is awesome.
Stop touching it.
Okay, jeez. Man, Rachel's gonna run me ragged today. Okay, alrighty. We got a whole bunch of equipment ready to set up. This is probably gonna take a few hours. So I think first things first, Rach, I might get you to help lay down a bit of the foundation. I've got some drop sheets. Where do we put, they're there. So we'll take these down and we'll roll the canvas out and I'll build the camera top-down rig around that. And we'll just go from there. Okay, plenty of progress is being made. We're doing okay for time. It's been 2 hours of setting up and I think an hour and a half more to go. But this is the command center. How cool does it look with the red curtains? I didn't even anticipate on having something like that, but it actually adds quite a lot. If I show you the view on the camera that I've got here, how nice does it look with the red curtains behind it? It's so cool. Anyways, so I've got a little backlight, I've got my main light. Next, I actually have to hook up cameras and stuff. The thing is, we've just run out of duct tape. So Rachel's gone to go get some more duct tape. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get started hooking up cameras and batteries and laptop secondary camera webcam thing. There's a lot of fairly complex little things to rig. So I'm gonna get started on that and I'll bring you guys back when there's something to show. Oh, that's pretty straight. You're just giving me emotional support. Jeez, this is crazy! Look how big it is! There we go. Alright, now just keep going. Just keep going. Alright, stop there, and I just need to see the view. Oh my goodness, this is trippy! Alright, next one down. Alright, I've set up the stage cameras, so that camera's good to go, except I have to raise it up and we'll do some fiddling with that later. And then I have another camera here, a little webcam, and another webcam over there, which is filming the dipping for the paint, and they're being captured by OBS and XSplit respectively on the laptop, so I can film them both in full resolution. I've been recording on them for the last hour, just to make sure there's no speed recording issues or anything that's going to crash, and they both seem to be still recording, so that's good. So that's all ready to go. So next it's time to set up this domain, which is quite messy at the moment, but this is going to be my control room. So Rachel, I'm going to get you in the seat because I'll get my lighting and focusing and all that stuff on you. This is cozy. Right. Okay, Rachel's been my guinea pig. I think we're pretty much ready. I've finally set up this camera. I love that shot, so cool. And the slider now can loop between the left and right positions, which will get some really cool panning shots. You can see it's just like a really gradual start, and it slowly will get these motion shots throughout. So I might just leave that going in the background and just adding that little bit of motion, which will make it look that bit more cinematic throughout. And then over here we have, this is the backup webcam version of the Rachel face cam. And then we have the GoPro actual camera. So always have a backup. So in case that fails, I got that. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup for that, but that'll have to do. I got backup audio in 3 different places. So yeah, I don't think you can do much better than that. But
a backup Rachel in case I run away.
I don't have a backup Rachel, but fortunately,
the hard work's done.
The hard work is done. Yeah. No, let's take a lunch break because there's definitely more hard work to come. Oh boy, how cool is that?
I was about to say this is really cool.
I'm just dropping all my stuff. That's your face. How long?
2 hours and 50 minutes.
Till 5?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Oh, we got heaps of time. Awesome. All right, cool. We just recorded the intro, and these cameras are still recording. So I need to now start these cameras. Start recording. Start recording. There you go. Recording. 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 Everything's recording. All right. Let me just double check this. All right, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Okay. So I'm pretty keen to get started now. All right. I'm gonna zone out for the next 3 hours and try and actually make something worthwhile. Wish me luck. There we go. There we go. Turn it this way. Oh, beautiful. Oh, love it. Look at that. All right, now I know I've done a line, but I feel like I can use a touch more paint before I re-dip. Let's, whoops, Sometimes I feel like this is the easiest thing in the world, and then sometimes I feel like this is the hardest thing I've ever done. There we go. Okay. Alright, time to go re-dip. Alright, we are finished at 4:40. So we're finished a little bit early, right? High five. Go team. So I'm getting a last couple of slider shots of the actual piece, and then I'm going to pop out there and do just like a final wrap up of the video. So we'll probably finish in like 30 or 40 minutes, and then we're done. There's only one thing left to do, to go see it in person. Oh my goodness, that's way bigger than I actually felt like it was. I'm used to looking at like the screen, which is huge in front of me, but at the same time the whole perspective was solid. This is massive. This could be like a really efficient way of painting like large spaces. I should totally patent this. Rachel wants a turn before we go. Okay, you got it? So you got to try and dip. The control on the right is your dipping, up and down.
Which one? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. So it's forward and backwards.
Yeah.
And it's left and right.
Oh, okay.
So you have to like do it like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Dip, dip. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Fun, isn't it?
It's cool, huh? Yeah!
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Go re-dip. Careful, careful. Rachel.
Uh-oh. Don't.
It's alright. It's okay. it's totally cheating. Or you could just dip in the puddle.
Yeah,
that's the other option.
Run over the puddle.
It's true.
And it's gonna do a smile.
That's a really deformed smiley face.
Oh.
That's a smiley face. I love it. We're back. We're done. No question today because we're knackered. But Rachel, you were amazing. Thank you so much for your help. You're the best. It's been a big day. It's been like 11 hours. Look, my watch says dynamic workout. And you did a pee-pee in the potty. High five. So good day, but lots of effort all around. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.